Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is the 7th of December 2019. This is Rick, also known as Duke City Double Dog. I am driving for Stevens Transport. I'm psyched. Get done with 2 days of grad class. Today we got just, I think, a couple real short things in the morning. And then hopefully it's truck day. Hopefully we'll get issued a truck today. I know some people have waited weeks. I know some people got them fast. Hopefully I'll be one of those to get mine fairly fast. And we'll go from there. So uh, just now it's going to be a waiting game. See what we can do in the meantime. But really had a really good class on trip planning last night. Um, Step by step. It's not something that I learned at least how to do step by step, but it's what's going to be required. So going to be a good thing. I'm looking forward to doing some of that and going through in the way that they showed. So uh, we're just going to check it out, see how it goes from there. Um, One of the goals that they talked to us about, or one of the things that they try to do, is to keep grad drivers as much on major on interstates for the most part, if not then U.S. highways. But for the most part, they try to keep you on interstates just to get you acclimated to being out there on your own, which is good. And but as long as they're getting us the miles, that's all that matters for me. Their goal is to get you, uh, 7,500 to 8,000 miles per month while you're in grad. Some people get more, some people will, but at least that many. So that's what the goal is. And now, there's two choices when you come to grad class, and they'll talk to you. You can go just regular company, and that's you're an employee for the company, or you can go what's called pre-alliance. And for the first 30 days in pre-alliance, you're with the company, but you have a different set of DMs. Their goal is to get you to run 2,500 plus a week, so that you can make 10,000 hour or 10,000 miles within 30 days. That's to qualify for Alliance, and then you can go into Alliance from there. Now the um, different pluses and minuses about that. Alliance is the lease program that they have. Um, to be honest with you, I'm interested in it. I am. But one of the things that I wanted to do, and I've said I'm going to do with this vlog, is from day one, is that um, I started doing this vlog because I saw a need to get more information out there that I didn't find when I was researching schools and companies. I see these little blurbs about, oh, I didn't like this, or this, or I like this, but not why, no detail. No detail about what it was like every single day, no detail about the pluses and minuses about that. So with this, it's not a one-time thing where if you don't go pre-alliance now, or you can't ever go alliance. They have opening. If you're a good driver, they'll make an opening for you down the road if you need to. So what I wanted to do is a lot of the videos I saw, even from people that work for Stevens, drive for Stevens, were people who they couldn't tell you why they liked being a company driver or a lease operator. Well, they could, some for a lease operator, but for those that where it went bad, they couldn't really they didn't give you much detail about why. It was just, oh, I didn't make the amount of money they said I was going to make. Well, why? Why was that? Was it the program? Was it you? What was it? So that said, my goal has been to provide information to become a really good truck driver, to continue to learn about this as long as I'm doing it, every single day. I think I mentioned before my cousin who's been a truck driver for 28 years. He's a cousin of my marriage, Trucker G. If you check out his web page, his YouTube page, he's got one there. Says the same thing. He says if you quit learning in this job, you might as well just quit, because you're going to end up hurting somebody, yourself or somebody else. So continue to learn is what my goal is. So this is, this YouTube page was intended a lot to give you some information to help you learn, or to at least make an informed decision. So that said, my goal has been to have that experience as a company driver, whether it's just going through the 3 months of grad phase, the grad levels, and then going Alliance, or staying with it a little bit longer and then going Alliance, whatever. But so that I could tell you, this is what it's like from my perspective, being a company driver. And then if I go Alliance, going, this is what the difference is for me, and this is what from my perspective is going to make you successful or not successful. So that's sort of where I wanted to go with this. So that's where I'm headed with it. So it's funny, they passed out a sheet and it said, are you interested, about Alliance stuff? Are you interested in this, all this stuff about Alliance? And do you want to work with a what's called a qualifying DM? Those are DMs that work specifically with pre-Alliance to get them those, 10,000 miles. Do you want to work with a qualifying DM? And my answer was, yeah, I'm interested in all of this stuff, but no, I don't. And then they were like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it does, because I have a goal. My goal is to provide this information to learn what it's like to run a as a company driver, and then maybe go Alliance, and then decide from there. But I might decide 100% I love being a company driver and stay with that. So I don't know, but my trainer, Mark Wizard, is an Alliance driver. He's a lease operator, and he had a lot of good and some bad to say about it. But I got a perspective from that for 35 days. So that's what I'm going to sort of go with, and hopefully it's going to be helpful for you. Hopefully today I'm going to get a truck. Let's say meet my truck, and because and then spending a couple days getting moved in, and then get off the yard and get out there running some miles. So get home for a little bit too. So anyway, I hope everybody has a really great day. If you're into the weekend, enjoy your weekend. Have a safe one. Be safe around those trucks. If you drive a truck, be safe around those cars, and have a great one. So again, this is Rick, also known as Duke City Dog. I'm driving for Stevens Transport. I am psyched. I will talk to you later today.